Hello, and welcome to another episode of me getting my new house together with these little pieces, brilliant storage items from Ikea. This is a food storage, as I said, about 17 pieces from the little size I'm showing all the way to the top. That is how they look when they are arranged. This is a very brilliant set of containers, and it is, look at how it came. It looked like just a very small package, but when you open it up, it's a lot of things inside. It's so brilliant. It can enter into all the little spaces you have if you have this minimalist space. And so yeah, this is me just gathering all of it together. And make sure before you use this container you wash them all before you put anything inside. This is the biggest that is in the containers. These are the two biggest that it has. That's the ones at the back, and then there is another longer type that is also big, I think similar to the one at the top. Also really nice container. It goes directly into the fridge. They can even power on each other. This is how it looks in the fridge. Very handy and nice. It organizes everything really cutely into the fridge for you, and you don't have any hassle. If you want to put all your foods into the storage containers, so handy. Look at this tiny one. I like looking at very small things like this. It's just so cute in my hand. Any little thing can go in and can pile them on each other. You can see that the spaces in the fridge are just very tight, but this is just so perfect for what I want to use it for, and it's so beautiful. And so inside the cupboard too, at the corner there, you can see what I've used the tall ones for some of my breakfast and stuff. And so yeah, this is another thing that I got from Ikea. This is 4 table running cloths. This is so beautiful, made of cotton, 4 pieces, and I'm going to open it up and you see how they also look. Very good quality. And I forgot to mention the price of that container I bought was about £3 something. Yeah, for all that price, for that all that number of the container, and then the price is really good. And this one I can remember at £2 or so. I'm not sure remembering. It's really good for the price. All I'm trying to say is that you get really good quality things at a very affordable price. And look at how they are there. This is how I use some of my table runners. I put some of them to at the side of the dining table. If you are like eating, you use it to clean your hands and stuff, and mostly I use them in the kitchen for my cooking. And so yeah, this is another thing that I got. It says Varera cloth, something like that. It's like you put it into a cupboard, especially places that when you have, let's say, spices and stuff, and they will stain inside the cupboard, or like your, as you can see the picture on it, yeah, anything like inside a cupboard, you can just put it in. This is how I've used it. I'm going to put my plates on it, and it will stop it from running all the way up. Some of them have very tight, like very smooth lining, so when you open it, it will keep running throughout. But this is really perfect to hold your tray or anything you put on it down and stop running about in the cupboard. So yeah, this is how I use it. I make sure I put it all the way inside the corners properly before I put the thing inside. So this is my trolley I'm putting into it, and it has just fit perfectly. And so the other one is another food storage container. I think you might have seen it in the other video I showed already anyway. And so this is really good quality container here. Very good quality. It is very airtight. When I open it, the lid is really good. It's quite really heavy, good quality, I would say. Seriously, I like it. And then when you put things inside, it doesn't spill or anything until you open that top up. It will never open on its own. It's really solid container, and very handy in spaces. It stores a lot of things in it. About I can't remember the list. I think it's written on it there. Yeah, very good quality container. As I said, I bring it closer, look at it. This is really good. It's not one of those cheap China type of containers. They are really good, really solid plastic. And so yeah, one I'm going to show again in the cupboard. This is how I use them. I put in most of my food, sugars and stuff, little bit of stuff that I have in the boxes. I put them in, and it is so handy. You see the space that it has taken, not a lot at all. And then there is another more space at the top of it. I can put similar of this on top. So it's so brilliant and very handy for a minimalist space, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it stores a lot of things. Very handy for you, away from anything, just protecting your thing. And so there is this stand that I got. This is one of the brilliant little piece of object that I've got from Ikea. It has like two sets where you can put a little one on top, but I bought only this one to try and see how the quality is. And oh my god, the quality is really good. This is so heavy. The metal plate I'm holding in my hand is really heavy. I'm even trying to hit it and see how I'm holding it. You can feel there is weight in it. That's why I'm holding it like that. Yeah, it's quite heavy. Really good. And so what I do is I fix this all together. I just use my screw. It's very easy, simple instructions following. I make sure I use all the knots that it came with to tighten it properly, to give it that stable kind of look before I put it into my cupboard. And I'm going to show you in the video at the end how I use this thing. It's so brilliant. The work it has done, it's just so good. Yeah, you can use it in so many ways. You can put this into your cupboard. You can put this under like even zinc or so. Anything that you want to use this for, you can use it for. You can even put it on top of a table and put like things on it to arrange and stuff. Anyhow you want to use this your own way. It's so brilliant little devices that they got in Ikea. Yeah, very brilliant stuff. And so all I do is be careful when you are doing these things. You know, you are doing like manual work, so you can get hurt. So I just take my little nut into the holes, and as I said, using my screw to just screw it up and make sure it's all very well tight, good, and then, you know, steady before I put anything on it. I make sure it is really steady, because, you know, most of these things like this, when they are not steady and not properly done, it can easily topple over, if you know what I mean. If maybe what you put on it is too heavy. You see how the legs are going. So yeah, you make sure the thing is tightly done and properly done before you go and use it for anything you want to use it for. So this is if you maybe you are wondering how to fix this thing, yeah, that is why I'm showing you how I fixed mine. And if you have the other one on top of it, or if you have two pairs, I'm sure you can imagine what I'm going to do. Instead of putting that second nut there, I will not put it there. That is where I'm going to put the second one, the short one, on, if you know what I mean. Yeah, this space provided in the middle, I think, is for the second stand. If you have it, it's just so simple and easy, and it's so heavy. As I'm holding, you can see really heavy thing. And now I put it into my little cupboard. My cupboards are not that big inside, so but it is so deep, and this is how I use it, guys. Look at that. I've put a lot of cap on it already. See that very heavy glasses, and I put on, and it has arranged everything really nicely and cute. And oh, I forgot to mention, these white drinking cups are from Ikea. Really beautiful cups. Yeah. I don't know why I've been obsessed with getting white colored of things these days. Yeah, it's so really cute and looking nice in the cupboard, and there is a lot enough space under it. Look at this. It's so really cute. Yeah. And so this is my cupboard. I give it a thumbs up because it's a very brilliant little piece of thing I got from Ikea. And this is what I did with the rest under space. I put a few things at the back, and then I put my little sugars and coffee taps all there, because I feel like leaving these ones under my on top of my cooking surface is not really nice. I don't know, I just decided to put it there anyway, because they are not too big and they fit perfectly in that space. And inside the corner at the right side, or corner, there is where I put my tea bags and coffees and stuff. So this is so brilliant. I hope you've enjoyed this video today. Thank you guys for watching.